Alright, good afternoon everybody, and how are we all doing on this fine Sunday, the day before Halloween? And thank you Shakar for the 7-month sub. Hello friends, XD indeed. Hope you're doing well. Halloween is tomorrow. It is indeed the spookiest day of the year is almost upon us. Excuse me. Doing just fine. Played some Alien Fire Team with my fiance and his friend. Right, well, that's pretty good. Every day is Halloween. Oh, that gives you a distinct advantage, does it? Being a goth. Awesome. That's good. Oh shit, there's one more thing I need to put up. I forgot to put up my Adept list. So I can note down the amount of attempts for each character. There we go. I've got my list in full now, which is always good. Awesome stuff. You'll have to excuse my voice. It seems a bit sort of different today. I don't know if it's because I've been doing a fair bit of shouting recently at the game. Yeah, my voice is a little... Oh, God. My voice is a little different. I don't know. I think I might have done a bit too much shouting at the game recently. You know, playing some late night sessions, getting some practices. I think I may have caused some vocal raspiness. Yeah, so it's a little different. But... yeah. Alright, so... drink some lemon with honey and boiling water. I'm sure I'll be okay. It'll probably help if I just don't shout at video games for a few days. I don't think I have any honey. That's the thing. I'm sure I'll be okay though. So anyway, it's time to resume my Survivor Adepts. For those who don't know what the Survivor Adepts are, what you say is my voice will never return to normal as long as I play Dead by Daylight. Nah, I think I'll be okay. As I said, I've had the house to myself for the last few days, so I've kind of been able to take advantage of that a little bit, and part of taking advantage of that has been playing this game at 2 in the morning and getting annoyed at killers and stuff. I don't really get annoyed too much by survivors too often, but it tends to be killers that annoy me. But yeah. So the Survivor Adepts are basically, the idea is it's an achievement. The goal is you need to survive a trial, complete a trial, whether it's a hatch or a gate exit, with only your 3 perks that belong to your character, nothing else. So you can't use you can use offerings and you can use add-ons and stuff, which is what I'll be doing, of course, to try and excuse me, to try and survive. But basically you're supposed to survive only with your 3 main perks. So in the case of Jade, it's head on, which is go into locker, stun killer after a few seconds. Can be useful if you set it up, but isn't very useful if you gotta do it while in chase. If I get a chance to use this, I will, but more than likely I probably won't be using it. Because a lot of people, especially people playing against Janes, killers get very tuned in as to when you have head on, and are very suspicious and counter it once you realize what you're doing. So it's kind of hard to do this deliberately, at least past the first attempt. And killers usually are suspicious if you saw me go into a locker mid-chase. So it's best to use as more of a setup, like to stun someone or a killer when they're carrying someone, or if you're not expecting it. But Yeah, I mean, it could be useful if I have to be stuck in a locker and the killer doesn't know I'm there, or they're guessing where I am or whatever. It's probably something I wouldn't want to reveal straight away, if I can help it. Poise means that you leave no scratch marks every time a generator is complete for 10 seconds, which is pretty useless most of the time, but may come in handy if I have to leave a generator. But it's pretty useless, really. And solidarity means I get a 50% healing rate whenever I heal a survivor without using a medkit. So essentially it means if you fully heal 2 survivors, you will heal yourself if injured. But again, pretty useless. Might just mean, you know, maybe if I heal a survivor when erupted, next time I get a chance to heal up, I'm at half health, so I can heal quicker. But really won't really come into play too much. So more than likely, this is probably the only perk that may get some value, maybe a bit of poise depending on the situation. And solidarity is also very niche in its value. It all depends on the scenario and so forth. So last time on the last Adept challenge, I managed to get 7 survivors done, which is pretty nice. And were it not for a really wonky final game, I might have had Jane as well, but it wasn't to be. So I guess my goal for today is to see if I can get to Yui. Maybe Yui is Arena. Get past the halfway point of the 33 survivors total. You know? So again, this will be the 16th survivor. And then we move on to Ash, Nancy, Steve, and Yui. And gain some more interesting stuff as we go down. Really. So always like to let people know if I'm going for Adept, so they're not surprised when I'm running weird perks, or if they suddenly play really passively. You know, again, maybe also they might take a hit if they, I don't know, it might just encourage assistance. We'll have to see. So yeah, I'm always gonna take these kind of offerings because, oh god, that's a bad sign. Mind you, the last time I played against a player recently that bought the 5th year offering, it was an artist who didn't really do very well. So it's also possible it's a person who's come back after a while and is rusty. But most of the time, if people are bringing out the offerings, it does indicate, at least anything that's not 6 year, it usually means they have a decent amount of experience with the game. And most of the time, well, basically, if you bring an offering, it pretty much guarantees that the hatch will spawn in that location. Of course, the downside is that if the killer's paying attention, they also know where the hatch is going to spawn. And any killer who observes the offerings at the beginning of a game will also know. But it's better than not knowing where it is. And sometimes, you know, you can take a 50-50 chance. It's better to take the 50-50. Like if it's around the killer shack, it might spawn on your side and not their side during a chase. It's better than not knowing where it is and then finding it randomly and then having the lockdown, essentially. I mean, I could bring keys to counter that, but that's just assuming that I don't just survive normally. I'd rather bring a medkit. You know, if I lose at the end, it sucks, but we can move on to the next game. I mean, if I eventually run out of medkits, I probably would bring a key. But so far, in the history of these runs in the last 3 streams, it's not taken more than 4 attempts to get someone out. But of course, there's always the possibility of running into some very bad luck. I'm also wearing a very glowing cosmetic, which is probably not a wise decision, actually. I probably should have worn something a bit more subtle. But anyway, let's see how that goes. So obviously, because I don't have any distortion, it's a Huntress. Okay. So we could probably expect Iron Maiden. So hiding in a locker won't be a good idea anyway against the Huntress, because most good Huntresses bring Iron Maiden, which counteracts locker play. Of course, if I'm injured, it doesn't really matter as much, but it still could be critical information for the Huntress. Oh. A shot. I'm trying to line up a shot here. Yeah, it's not really good, actually. She's still got the hatchet lined up. There's 3 of us here. We need to, like, leave. Yeah, there's literally 3 players there. I mean, the good thing is the Huntress is just sort of looking for a hatchet chance. Bloody hell. That was fucking quick. Yeah, should we, I don't know if I should do this or not. Try it. I'm not feeling very happy. Oh, she's coming straight over. Time to leave. Uh-huh. And you've just discovered she has Iron Maiden. Good job. Yeah, I need to go save that person, though. The other person is exposed because of Iron Maiden. I mean, you should probably know not to do that against a fucking Huntress to begin with, to be honest. It's a really bad idea to ever use a locker against a Huntress player or a Trickster. I should be able to get this saved real quick, but I might have to take a hatchet hit, unfortunately. Oh wow, too far off, but luckily not enough distance. Generally, I did get done in that time, so I might have lost some scratch marks, actually. So poise might have actually helped me out there for a few moments. So Iron Maiden means that a Huntress can reload at a locker. Well, basically it means you open lockers 50% faster. And since Huntress uses lockers to reload her hatchets, it's very useful to reload quicker. As a side effect to this, it means that anyone coming out of a locker also is exposed and reveals themselves with a scream when they come out, and for 30 seconds you can be down in a single air. A lot of Huntresses and Tricksters naturally use Iron Maiden because reloading 50% faster is pretty nice, and it also means that players cannot hide in lockers against you without revealing their position like you saw earlier. So it's pretty common knowledge that if you're playing against a Huntress or a Trickster who uses lockers, that you do not go in them. Unless you want to risk Iron Maiden proccing. It's a very open place. I'd probably have to go to the right if I was found here. Deciding whether I should prioritize the gen or the player at this point. I really hope I wouldn't have to. Okay. That's fine. This is a good one to get done because it's a nice open area and it means that the Huntress won't be able to. Oh god, this. Oh my fucking god, the Huntress is literally right there. But she missed. I was also one good thing about a Huntress is that she is 110% on speed. The scary part, however, is that that's still fast enough to be devastating. Wow, that actually worked. I don't know why she even bothered doing that in the first place. She would have got me anyway with a normal shot, because I don't know why she even used that action. Weird. So I made her waste about 3 hatchets. I think she might have brutal strength. I don't really know. Alright, need to get the hell out of here. Cashing my chips while I'm at it. This is a pretty decent map. Oh wow, Why are you going into lockers? Oh my goodness, this game is going to... This game is turning downhill very quickly. I mean, this is not a bad map for Huntress. There's a lot of wide open areas for her to aim down. And now she has a double close hook situation. This is not a great spot for anyone to be in. And she is going to guard the slug. But... I might believe might still be a gen for a bit. She's probably guarding that slug. She's a very aggressive... Well, she's not in a really good position at the moment, unfortunately. Jesus. Holy, she's fucking... Finally, people go. Back in the scene first. Now pick you up quickly. Let's just leave. Come back. Get behind cover. Yeah, nice. Alright, you can run. Okay, well, you are an instant down, but I am not. Oh no, she went for the other player. Oh, fuck. I was hoping she'd notice me first. I don't think I can complete that. The Huntress is slugging already. I don't know why she's doing that. Well, she was looking for the other player, but they weren't around. There was no real lockers to use a head-on play either, which is a bit disappointing. So run over in this direction and change to try and fool the aura read that she might have. Oh, she's coming from that direction. Okay. So she's gonna head to the gen there. I mean, you can see here there's lots of wide open spaces for the Huntress to work with. A lot of Huntresses will snipe. The really scary thing is if you come across a Huntress who predicts where survivors will go, you see them snipe positions ahead of time. Luckily, they are a rarity. They heal you. This is not looking very good. We got... Well, now the game is lost. So, the problem is I can't hide in a locker. But I can try... I can't even hide in a locker to avoid the aura check. That's also another reason why you would equip Iron Maiden, of course, is to, yeah, I can see that. She's gonna go left, right. She's obviously... If she's doing that, you can see she's clearly got barbecue equipped because she was doing that. I don't know why people do that. It's like a dead giveaway that you have barbecue and chili. Like, aiming at players through aura reads is really a bit stupid. I don't know why Huntresses do that. It's a bit odd. I would never give away that I had an aura read on players. I'd just go towards them. But I guess the idea is maybe she's trying to set up a sniping attempt. I mean, this player does have a years of experience. They might know some angles to snipe at. So, I don't think this game can be won anymore by the normal means. I don't think we can win by a Jennings, because she's just going to kill players. So the only thing we can do is, well, essentially hope that she fucking... Yeah, the thing is, we can't hide in a locker to avoid the aura check. You can't go in there. She has Iron Maiden. As soon as she comes out, she'll find you. The only thing we can do is kind of fool the aura check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, change direction. I mean, she's trying to hide, so she's the one. But the problem is, as soon as she comes out that locker, the Huntress will know exactly where to go. Which is kind of an issue, really. Yeah, you see? That's the problem. A good strategy against most killers, but now the Huntress knows exactly where to go. And now you're exposed, and she can down you in one hit. So what I need to do here is stay near the hatch. Now, the real problem comes, however, is if this Huntress decides to slug. Then we have a problem. Now, if she kills her immediately, we're fine. If she now goes for the... Okay, she's just going to go for the... I mean, she's also near the hatch. That helps. Now, at this point, I need to go near the hatch because we need to set up for the endgame here. Now, luckily, I'm out of barbecue range, so she won't see me. Now, if she knows... Yeah, I think she might have an idea I'm going to be here. Yeah, she knows I'm here. And we win the 50-50. GG. And that's why we take the hatch off her. And even though she knows where we are, we can still win. We could have spawned next to her too. But, yeah, that was nice. So, attempt complete. Much better game than last time, which is good. Alright, so... I'm surprised the survivors weren't aware of the Iron Maiden. I mean, there were 2 warnings prior to that. She might have actually... I mean, if it wasn't for that, it would have been a case of she finds one player or the other, but she screwed herself over. Oh, wow, she had Boing Concoction. And she also had 7 hatchets. Very serious sort of add-ons there. Iron Maiden, Iron All Ears... Barbecue and Deadlock. Yeah, so good stuff. Another one in the bag, yeah. Another one done. So, moving on now. We'll call him Ash. Technically it is. Ash, which is good. Alright, so, that's Jane done. Thank you, Jane, for your generosity. Now we move on to Ashley J. Williams.
What now?
What now? It's time for you to do your Adept, Ash. So, obviously, I don't think Ash needs much of an introduction. Obviously, Ashley Williams is from Evil Dead. Yeah, it is actually voiced by Bruce Campbell. He says it, but he only says a couple of lines on the menu screen, so you won't hear him too much in the actual game. But yeah, here he is, Mr. Evil Dead, which is cool. So, oh, good, we do have some stuff with us. Nice. Stuff, including the purple med kit, which is awesome. So, Ash's 3 unique perks are kind of interesting ones. The first one is Buckle Up. The recovery progress of dying survivors can be determined by their auras up to a distance of 48 meters. And when I heal any survivor picking them up, both myself and the healed survivor can see the killer's aura for 10 seconds. Now, this could be actually useful in situations where killer's up to slug, and actually will give a nice bonus to getting away once we pick up. Again, it's very situational, but I can imagine that being useful in some squad play or swift play. Otherwise, though, it's kind of a sort of situational perk. But against slugging killers, it can be useful. You know, getting to see the killer for 10 seconds upon pickup. Combine that with like No One With Forever's endurance, and it's very handy even if you're right on top of you. It actually fits the new series. Yeah, I think Ash has been in the game for a few years. I don't know which series it would have been from. The second one is also Flip Flop. Flip Flop can actually be useful again if killers ignore the slug opportunity. So while you're down on the ground, 50% of your recovery progression is converted to wiggle progression. So basically, if I stay on the ground for a bit and the killer picks me up, they lose half their wiggle progression immediately, and I have a chance to get off. So as soon as I'm downed, I'll be pressing the button to try and get as much wiggle progression as possible by recovery, so I can escape. So it basically means that it'd be ill-advised, unless there's a hook right nearby, to leave me on the ground for very long. Again, this is also used as a counter tunnel perk by some squads because it's very useful, especially if you can disable a hook. You can get off a lot faster. So very handy again for dealing with anti sort of tunneling sort of thing and slug play. The third perk is one that's had a few changes. I've never really tried to use this one. Medal of Man. So after you earn 3 protection hits scoring events, it activates. Basically, if you take protection hits for players. And once activated, the next time that you would take a hit would take you down, you get an endurance state. So, yeah, basically take 3 protection hits for survivors, and then you gain an extra endurance hit yourself. Although next time you heal back to full health, the aura will be shown to the killer when I am further than 16 meters. Does that mean, like, permanently get to see the other player, or only when you are healed? I don't understand what that means. Next time you heal back to full health, your aura will be revealed to the killer when you are further than 16 meters from the killer. It fits with the series and the movies. I don't understand. Does that mean, like, I permanently am visible to the killer when I'm further away? Because if that's the case, it actually sounds like this would be a detriment to what I'm going for these adept challenges, honestly. Then again, I will probably very rarely be taking protection hits. Maybe I take like 1 or 2, but I don't think I'll be deliberately going out my way to try and get this perk because, well, if it really does reveal you for the rest of the game, that would make hiding very difficult. But yeah, those are the 3 perks that he has. His cosmetic skin is kind of blendy-ish, which is nice. And he's got his robotic hand, obviously. Yeah, he could often need it too. So yeah, we're going to take medkit and bring. This is probably the best offering we can bring. I don't understand, Eljan. How you doing? Please excuse the raspy voice.
Look who's shitting in the tall grass.
Yeah, I don't think I would actually be trying to get it, though. It's not like I'm going to go out of my way just to get this 1 extra hit. I mean, if I get a chance to take a protection hit for someone to help the game stay alive, I would do that if it's opportune. But I'm not going to go, oh, I need to get this because it's essentially 1 hit. Because I know that sometimes players go out the way to try and get this and it costs them. And that would be fine if I was experimenting with the perk, but I'm trying to survive. I'm not here just to, try out perks. I just have to use them and hope to survive. With Dead Hard, it's best because you have 1 extra hit. Yeah, I believe it stacks nicely into a multi-hit build, which can be very handy. Uh-oh, it's a Mori game. That isn't good. So yeah, if you just tuned in, Aeljan, I've already got the Jane Adept. So Jane is now adepted. And I'm moving on to Ash. I'm hoping to get up to Yui by the end of this stream. And don't worry, I am going to be playing Dreadout 2 later tonight. This is not a substitute for the Dreadout stream. This is an extra stream that I'm doing because I've got an afternoon free. This is the kind of stuff I wish I'd been doing for the last few days, to be honest, but I've been very lazy. So I've only just now been able to actually motivate myself to actually be up and ready by this hour so I can actually do an extra stream. Because literally I've been like getting up at like 2 in the afternoon, and it's like, well, yeah, I mean, it's nice, but I was kind of hoping to take advantage of having the house to myself to sort of do an extra stream here or there, but I've only managed 1, which is a bit disappointing, but it's fine. No big deal, I guess. Well, sometimes it does, but I'm very indulgent this last few days, to be honest. It's Legion, so we immediately need to split out. good idea anyway, but more so when a Legion is involved. Now, early. Ooh, more pumpkin. Kick them. Kicking good. Check the ruin real quick. But I think my boys had plenty of rest the last couple of days. I missed that. I guess he didn't take advantage of that. A bit too greedy there. Good skill check. Well, that's a bit too inaccurate, I should say. Okay, Tinkerer. Hello, Tinkerer Proc. Out of literally fucking nowhere. I wouldn't be. Oh, I don't know if I'd be mending at this point, to be honest. No, I wouldn't mend. Not until he's finished his. Oh, I think you're actually done. Right, let's heal you up, buddy. Yeah, let's heal you. Ugh. Be surprised, Tinkerer. At least now I know. It's not always the best idea to heal against the Legion, but yeah. Pardon me. It's over there. I don't think he actually. Oh, he did actually kick it. He also might as well bank my point. Oh, he actually kicked that. That's a strange decision on the Legion's part there. Perhaps he anticipates that it will be done later. We usually want to keep those closed until the survivors have done the gen. But sometimes killers are up to get rid of them early. I don't really see the point of this unless you want to get to a point early. Anyway, gate's open now. So that sure worked out well for him. Now at least I'm aware of Tinkerer. So that means 70% on gens is he's upstairs, I think. Yeah, he's upstairs. Yeah, I can hear him. Trying to head a different direction and find a gen. Sounds like you two were having. Oh, okay. There's a gen over there. Middle. This might be another good one to get done, maybe. Alright, so when this hits 70%, I need to leave and then let the tip Legion over. Alien fire thing. Nice. Alright. Time to leave immediately as the Legion's gonna come over. No reason to actually engage that gen until the Tinkerer proc is gone. Okay, I guess Tinkerer has worn off, so we can go back to the generator. That's his first down. Dang. Not a rough game so far, but it's usually around the time where the game could change very quickly. You know, you can have a rough early game, but then you can come back around this mid-late point. Hey, Maddock. You see someone breaking doors here, they might want the mobility, but they don't realise that it traps a lot of survivors in. I mean, sometimes it's worth doing it if, I mean, it's actually a one-way corridor, and yeah, it can be beneficial to sometimes do that if you're really mobile and you want to get around, but most of the time those generators are like, well, you offer more mobility to both ends of the spectrum, is he? I hope he's not counting. He is not. This is risky, I think, but it'll be okay. Yeah, exactly. The survivors now can also escape. I mean, I guess the idea might be he has Tinker, so he thinks he can sneak on it. Oh, I didn't realize that she was also injured. Now suddenly he's got 2 hooks. I might head this way just to throw any aura checks and then go back. So, there's 3 gens left. One's here. One is in the middle, I think. He hasn't really managed to extend any of his Legion chains. Maybe someday time with that one boys. I'm going to be cautious of Tinker. But the thing is, if it's Tinker, it's not this gen. Kind of leave. Okay. He's definitely around this area, sort of. Yeah, we need to get the Tinker and block on this gen. Alright, that's it. Time to leave. I heard his terror radius immediately vanished when it was in range. He's going to come over now. For about 10 more seconds, he will have a no terror radius. Oh wow, he actually used it to get someone else. I should go back. Nice! There we go. Now we just have to hope he doesn't have no-ed. Very possible this kind of killer might have a no-ed up his sleeve. But, you know, let's not count our chickens too much. I'm going to just leave immediately if the survivor offers me the game. I'm going to hang around. I will, however, wait at the gate, though, and not open it immediately, allowing someone to go get the save, but I'm not going to hesitate to open it the moment I hear the heartbeat. Oh look, someone is called Nightmare in French. Who is the second? Well, Bete Noir. Isn't Noir is dark or black in French? I didn't know that was Nightmare in French. Bete Noir. Oh no. I hope they go get it. Okay, are we gonna get him in time? Are we gonna? No, they are not. That's unfortunate. Oh, a little scared in the dark. Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, wow. And that's the Adept done. Very quick. Wow. That really had much to do in that game. That was very easy. Game. Very, to it. Iridescent emblems. Nice. That's good. Hat Sunflower. They had Discordance, Tinkerer, Unrelenting, and Jolt. They were indeed running an Ebony Mori and didn't get any. Iridescent Button. Doing Fell Frenzy, any power tube bolts are immediately broken. And no read for the survivors, but something at 1 kill. Oh, we killed one with the event item. That's unfortunate. I liked it a lot more than I expected and tend to go on with it. I thought I wouldn't like it, so because of the Resident Evil comparison, but it's really quite unique and not too hard with a very mysterious story. I guess the add-ons I guess don't get kept. That's okay, Ash. You're done. You're done, Ash. You're done. We move on to the next one now. Move on to Nancy. Good old survivor. Stranger Things, Nancy. Whoa. Alright. There we are. No, Nancy! Your point on getting on a spoiler. It's not my fault that we got a Legion that didn't really do much. I'm sure that will change in the next game. We can't keep having... Usually the pattern is if I'm getting some good games, there's a really rough one coming up. That will be due shortly. So, yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, if your Sixth Sense told you it's good, then it was working quite well. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you're enjoying Cigarless, Maddock. I'm going to be satisfied with Dread Out 2 for the next 2 nights. And after that, obviously, I've got a very busy month of November to get on with. Oh, my voice is quite raspy. I'm not quite sure why. I think it might have been something to do with the fact I did a lot of shouting at this game the last couple of nights. You know, I mean, I don't drink any alcohol, but I still get very passionate about killers being assholes, so... The price of that seems to have been my voice. A bit of faith voice. What I'm about to do has not been approved by Twitch Terms of Service. Drink something hot. Something hot. Albio, it works wonders if I have some milk. Do you reckon I should drink some milk? I could drink some milk, maybe. You better try. I have to end what I started. I kind of feel that way, yeah. Well, anyway, now I'm past the halfway point. I mean, this is the 18th Survivor, so I'm halfway through the Survivor Adepts, so things are going very nicely here with the... I'll tell you what, I'll get some milk after this game. I'll drink some milk. And let's see if that helps. My voice gets better and then suddenly I get angrier. So, and we'll see. So yeah, the first of the 2 Survivor things, Stranger Things survivors. Now, obviously, it's a little different slightly with these 2 because they lost the Stranger Things license. They don't have the unique things that you see. For example, you can see here on Ashley's Bloodwave, you see the shared perks. On Nancy, you don't get that because they don't have unique perks anymore, technically. The perks technically just became shared. The only reason that I see them being called Nancy's perks is because I bought the DLC from a third-party site to acquire the Stranger Things DLC at some point this year. So that's the reason why I could see the flavor text describing it as a perk. I think normally it's just described as a common perk because the perks for Nancy and Steve and Demigogon were transitioned to common. That being said, I'm pretty sure the achievements still remain intact for the survivors and killer to do the challenge. Not technically, no. They are qualified as her perks, but they are a common one. You don't gain anything by prestiging Nancy to get them. You can just get them whenever. But I think for the purposes of the achievement, because the achievements came out before the Stranger Things license was lost, although it's rumored it's coming back. So who knows, maybe it will be reset back to giving her perks, or maybe not. We'll have to see. We still gotta use them for the challenge. Yeah, they lost the license because Netflix wanted to make their own game or something with the Stranger Things license. So the deal was they could still have the characters in the game. They could have Nancy and Steve and Demogorgon, but they also got rid of a map called Hawkins, which was based on a scene from the series Hawkins Lab, which apparently was a really good map. I never got to play it because this happened when I started playing. This happened last year, I think. And all the perks got redistributed to common ones instead of just... I mean, they could have just removed the characters and their perks and just completely scrubbed them out of the game, but they just kept them in and just said, well, it's redistributed. So that's kind of nice, I guess. But they may be reacquiring the license to Stranger Things for a new character in the future. There's a lot of rumors saying they're going to set up a second killer, reopen the license, and that might mean... well, maybe Hawkins comes back and I can play it. Because from all the shots I saw, it looked a fun map. And I've not even watched the show, just looked like a fun map. Apparently it's really good for a few stealth killers too. Anyway, the unique perks for Nancy are in a self-aware, where you can see your own scratch marks at all times, and you also walk 20% faster. So that could actually be really useful for gauging what the killer can see. So this could be useful sometimes, and just the fact you can walk 20% faster means stealth is a bit more of an option. So that could be useful. The second one is situational awareness. The aura of the generator you are currently repairing is revealed to all of the survivors within 32 meters. If a killer downs a survivor while you are repairing a generator, you see the aura of all of the survivors for 10 seconds. Again, this could be kind of useful in some spots, especially since I will be repairing gens. So that could actually be really nice to know where to avoid heading to, or if there's anyone near the downed survivor. And basically I could use it to sort of coordinate whether or not I go and make the rescue or not. At least from my end. And the third perk is inner healing. If I cleanse a totem, I gain inner healing. It basically means that if I hide inside a locker for 8 seconds while injured, I will become healthy. So I will be looking out for a totem to cleanse so I can gain this extra heal option. I mean, I do have a med kit obviously, but 8 seconds is quicker than probably double or so more than this one. But yeah, inner healing is probably good. I will get some value from all three of these potentially throughout the course of an average game, but well, we'll see. It's an awesome series, coming of age, Stephen King style, suburban community, monsters from another dimension, evil Russians, Winona Ryder, what's not to like? Yeah, it looks like it could be fun, but again, I just don't really commit time to watching series, and there's like 4 seasons of that. It really is just a case of... my mom has watched it. I think she found it okay. I just really struggled... I've said this before. I feel like I'm a broken record in this regard. But yeah, I struggle to watch series and movies in general. So let's see what happens. So far today has been a good day. 2 survivors done on the first attempts. You like the Kate outfit. She's got those pigtails. Wow, a full tee with medkits. So, lots of healing coming up. why not wasting time on watching series is best. I don't think there's anything wrong with watching a TV series. It's just that my idea of watching series is probably I just watch YouTube videos instead. I mean, I have YouTube Premium just so I can listen to stuff on the mobile phone when I'm out in the morning and out locally. I mean, Premium just means I don't get ads on a mobile phone. It's about £12 a month, but it's worth it because I actually do use YouTube when I'm out and about to listen to creepypastas and other videos. So I do actually use it, so it's not like a waste of money or anything. But I just watch YouTube videos instead, which means I can't watch series. I mean, that's not my equivalent. So it's not like I don't watch anything, I suppose. It's just that my idea of watching stuff isn't to sit in front of a TV, but it's more like there's a computer, there's a subscribed video, and I watch that. And because it's Halloween, there's going to be plenty of content I need to watch and catch up on. So, yeah. You can see there, you can see my scratch marks. That is the only time you can actually see them. It does allow you to gauge what the killer could see. As you can see, they fade very slowly. So it just kind of give you an idea, I suppose, of... Oh, here's a totem to cleanse. Let's get that done early. So we find a gent out there. Apple TV raised their price by $2. Oh crap, it's a Myers. Okay, we should be fine to jump open a gen here because it's facing the obsession. Oh, euros. Dollars, sorry. You lost chase with the obsession. Now I don't feel comfortable doing this anymore. I am kind of weary of the situation. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I knew this was a good idea. I don't think he had much time to sell Bois stock, though. Well, I have a feeling he's going to have it 99. Or close to it. At least. Oh, I guess he didn't have it 99, but he had enough. So there's my situational awareness. You can see, I can see the other two survivors in the building. I just finished again, which is good. But since that Myers is in normal state, we have to be careful now. And he is on his way over. That's not good. He just split up. Nice to go for the David. Yeah, you just want to stay out of the way of Myers while he isn't exposed altogether. Just hide away and wait for the effect to wear off. Now mercifully, the Myers does not have infinite tier 3. Unfortunately, coming over this way, I just barely heard his terror radius. Barely. Go right for a little bit, I think. Nope, he waits to come for me. Great line of sight, force him to engage in a loop. Great line of sight. Great line of sight. There's no basement here. Don't like the path. I've had no choice but to lead him onto that. Great line of sight. shit. Make it to the wall. Make it to the wall. Oh, yeah, it's jokes. Okay. That's fine, I guess. What we have done there. I think I delayed him as long as possible and wasted his time. Especially since there was a survivor right there, he could have actually gone after him instead. That survivor should probably not have hung around. Now, this is where inner healing will give me some value. I think I may have to use it early. I could have looped around the hat. I would have looped around the shack slightly if it wasn't for the fact that there was a survivor right on the gym. I wanted to lead him away from that survivor, as when he's exposed, very risky. Yeah, you're gonna wanna wait for that and run, because he is gonna come and storm immediately. Yeah. This is not going very well so far. He already has 4 hooks and he only completed a generator. I'm not really liking where this is going. I'm gonna go find a walker to hide in and get my inner healing. So, wait a couple of seconds. Are you fucking kidding me? What? Why did he come over here? It's alright, inner healing didn't get wasted. What the fuck? He just went straight after me? Or did he use some order shit? It's alright, inner healing did not drop. It's fine. Well, maybe, yeah, but I was pretty darn close. He must have just kept following me. Really not happy about that at all. I thought he was like much further away than that, but unfortunately with a terror radius like that, it's a little... Yeah, I really am not liking where this game is going at all. I actually need to hide now for the rest of the game. Yeah, that was very strange. Again, without having distortion, I can't confirm, but he had something. I'm definitely going to go hide in a lock-in now. Because I need to avoid... Actually, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get any healing off, because I would have wasted otherwise. So yeah, I'm going to hide in this locker now. So he does have barbecue, and he won't be able to see it. Down someone else. Fortunately, I have to kind of come out of different lockers to sort of fool him. I mean, where the hell is the bloody locker? Oh, he's firing him back to normal. This is not very good. I have to... Oh dear, this game has gone to complete shit, hasn't it? I need to get into a locker very quickly here. There we go. Okay, scratch marks are gone. Yeah, I mean, it's either that or we all just die. And I'm trying to adept, so... I'm nowhere near the killer shot, though. That's the only problem with this. Actually, everyone is active. Might be able to... I can't really... Well, I could try and do a gen over here, maybe, but... I don't think we're going to win this game. Yeah, we're not winning this game anymore. Fortunately. Maya's just snowballed at that point over there. Just kept getting too many downs, so... The game is all but over at this point. I just gotta see if I can survive. I need to sort of try and head over towards the shack if I can. Now this time there's no scratch marks to go off, so... He is in tier 2 at the moment, so I don't need to be mindful of that. His tower radius will be quite small. Just... Oh, never mind. He's back to tier 3 now. Oh, it's far away. Yep, and go back into the walker. Bit of activeness to keep the crows away. One, two, three, four. Oh, this is good actually. If he goes straight after her, I have a chance to go the other way. Oh, this is perfect, yeah. Okay, now it's not perfect. She fucking went past. Shit. I was not expecting her to fucking just... Well, I gotta get to the shack anyway. Oh no. Oh no. No, whoa, are you kidding me? He fucking dropped the chase with her? He fucking dropped chase with the fucking same min. How did he drop chase with her like that? Why did he drop chase with her? Oh my fucking god. I don't believe this fucking shit. He literally gave up the chase on the Feng Min. I got fucking jobbed because the fucking... How did he lose chase with her to change his choice of survival? I should have just fucking waited in that rocket. I thought he was just gonna go away. I got fucking robbed because he went back and chased someone else. What the fuck? I feel fucking robbed. He was literally chasing after her, and then he sees me, and then changes his fucking mind. If he had just chased her as normal, I would have got out. But no, he literally decided to change mid-chase, went after the fucking... me. I got robbed. Yeah, that's real nice. I think she just gave up. I mean, he found the hatch. There's not really a lot she can do. If he patrols the gens, then you can only win if you sneak out. But she just gave up because she was nearby. I got robbed. Robbed. Why change target mid-chase? Myers. Very sus. Last chase, you were after Fang, then you decided to wander over. Well, she was trying to do that. I don't understand why he did that. I had tier 3 up and Fang injured, you not injured. I saw you over to the left. He had Lethal Pursuer. He didn't actually have Barbecue. But he had Surveillance, Pain Res, Joe, Lethal Pursuer. He had a Stalk add-on, and he had Dead Rabbit. I saw you over to my left as I saw. Okay then, fair enough. Okay, well that's different. I mean, I guess he figures the injured survivor is more likely to be spotted at the end. Yeah, I guess that just sucked that he literally saw me as I was trying to get out. I literally did that because I saw them heading in that direction and I thought they would do that. If I had been a bit more patient on exiting, I may have got out of the fucking thing there. But I literally thought, okay, so they're gonna go down towards the other end. I'm gonna sneak around the back to the hatch area and stay there. But unfortunately, he saw me, and yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. But he just gave up the chase. I mean, his idea there is simple, but you know, the injured survivor makes more noise, so go after the more healthy survivor, so that you can get a 4K, which he did, but the other survivor did heal up. That was just annoying, honestly. I still feel like I got robbed, to be honest. In that, I got robbed. It was... Alright, I'm gonna get some milk. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back with milk. See if this helps any. You know, it's been a long time since I've actually drunk some milk. I have to be honest with you. Like a very long time since I just drunk raw milk. Tastes nice. Alright, well, let's move on to game number 2. See if I can not get against a tier 3 Myers and not get robbed at the end due to impatience. Ugh. I don't actually have a lot of milk at hand, to be honest, so hopefully this is enough to, I mean, what can we, because I've been bloodwebbing quite a few characters recently to get event items. I've got all but one of the females done. Nah, I don't really drink a lot of milk. I try to go for water. I'm not lactose intolerant. Luckily, I have plenty of supplies of these kits and the good stuff, so I'm not exactly short-changed on Anderson stuff. I have all the best. I have all but one of the females fully perked up now. I'm sort of working through each of the survivors to get them to have all their perks. Aside from all the others' perks, they have all the looks like we're going to Auto Haven. To have all the extra common perks so that they're fully teched up. I'll be doing the same with the killers. But the thing is that the killers don't get to keep their items after the event's over, but the survivors do. So, like Ailjan suggested a few days back, prioritize the survivors because they get to keep their medkits and flashlights and bulbs and so forth. But the killers don't get to keep their Blighted Serum, which is a damn shame because Blighted Serum is a fantastic addition to a killer's add-on list. It makes killers more interesting sometimes. So it's a shame they don't get to keep them. So I'm going to work on getting all the survivors done first, and then I'll do all the killers, and then once they're all teched up and have every perk, including all the common perks, then I'm really set for the rest of the game going forward. We have drunk milk since the Viking Age. And cheese is the best. Well, let's see if the milk helps my voice a little bit. Maybe I can get it back in time for the evening stream later when I'm playing a spooky game. And I need the spooky voice and stuff like that. It feels like this week's gone by too bloody quick as well. Like, I got a nice relaxing week and it's just gone, gone. From working my butt off for, to get the college work done, and then it is a nemesis. Okay, with corrupt intervention. Man, so many killers use corrupt intervention now. I'm not even kidding. That is not a survivor. Surprisingly. That is the lesser spotted zombie. Okay, stay hidden. Okay, he's trying to... He missed his tentacle attack. There's actually a gen in there that can be done, but there's also a zombie now. A fucking zombie is just way too nicely placed for it. It's been 2 minutes yet. I would just wait for fucking corrupt to disappear at this point. Oh god, there's a zombie. Another one. Okay, he could have sent my scratch marks, but he's chasing somebody else. Alright, I might as well just wait here until it expires. I mean, it's been about a minute. Bigger one to get done so that the totem is protected. It's always ideal to put your boom totems in areas where the killer doesn't normally go and check. Alright, so one's there, one's there. There are people close by. And that's barbecue. So that's all your perks pretty much confirmed, isn't it, Mr. Corrupt, pain res, dead man's barbecue. Got it. Nice to know. I mean, he could have also guessed, but I think he had barbecue for that. Do I milk what you really drinking? I doubt it was good for a raspy voice. Oh, this is kind of risky. Oh, hang on, he doesn't have barbecue. He has jolt. Jeez, a full slowdown build. Corrupt, pain res, dead man's jolt. He is literally all about the slowdowns and nothing else is this skill. So then he just got lucky with this one, I guess. Right. Why does he keep coming back to this one? He really fucking likes that one. I don't know why. He goes back to the... He went back to the same one fucking twice. Like, immediate. My fucking god. Bloody killer. Just immediately went to the fucking closest one he could. Ow. Oh, nice. I juked him. Good. I can't drop that with his tentacle. lead him over to... Oh no, there's a player here! Oh fuck me, I didn't know there was going to be a player there. Oh, she got the gen done! He dropped... Oh no! Oh no! He's practically... Wait, okay, get to the corner, get to the corner, get to the corner! Okay, that'll do. He played that very weirdly. It actually kind of worked out. I thought maybe I'd fucked her over. No, he played that a bit differently. Maybe a little bit. I did about as well as I could to get him into a corner and waste his time. I should probably drink a bit more milk after this game just to make sure. Maybe it helps. Twice now. He must either send me or just really like checking that corner. Maybe he thinks maybe he's keeping the boot toning up. Thinking that maybe it's where survivors will go. Well anyway, I know all his perks now, so there's nothing really left that's a surprise. He's full slowdown. That means he has nothing else going for him but the fact that he's can really be a pain if he gets lots of hooks. If he doesn't, oh god, he's kind of proxy camping me at the moment. Am I really gonna hit second stage here? You're gonna have to trade. He's not gonna give this up. He's gonna have to trade to get him off this. Yeah, you might want to trade, one of you. Might want to trade. Because if I die here, then you're going to lose the game because of his slowdown capacity. You just, fucking Kate should just be coming in and take the trade immediately. You know, if I was playing Steve right now, I'd have a very good perk to use for this situation. But I'm not playing Steve right now. I'm playing Nancy. I really appreciate my team's effort there to approach once and then immediately give up and go back to doing gens. I really appreciate that. You know, I loot the killer. I mean, I'm so sorry I went to 1 here earlier, but that was really no excuse to have me fucking get gypped like that. Yeah, I lose minus progress. I'm so sorry, game. I'm so sorry I can't accommodate for my teammates giving up on the first hook because he's camping a little bit. Real fun. Really, you know, I mean, the Kate could have literally taken a trade there, and it would have been fine. And instead, Nemesis gets a free kill because he just... Okay, the blinding of zombie. This is what they decided to focus on. Gens. Generators. And a killer that's got a slowdown abundance. I'm gonna get some more milk. Meanwhile, Just to point out over here that the Kate, who has no hooks, is alive. You know. You are dead hard, but you were injured at the time when I was asking for rescue. You are dead hard. Okay, you don't have anything exhausting, but two of you are dead hard. Fresh entity juice. The only reason I'm watching this game to see if them giving me up on the first hook against a typical camping nemesis was justification for them. Was justification for them. I don't know how he missed that. Bring self-care. Healing, repairing. I want to point out, by the way, that at this point in the game, they could have had 4 players. I mean, she's doing a decent job of keeping him busy, but I don't think she's going to gain a lot from it. This was not pain res. Oh, they're working together. What are you doing? Oh, there's not me nearby. Really not worth that. Should have just taken the run from the tentacle. The stun is just doesn't do anything there. I mean, it's hard. Hold on, I missed. Oh, a gen got done. This dead on hook player is doing alright. They're healing up over here. Now he pain reses another hook. Well, he jumps nearby, but I think he's dead. So she's dead. Man, if only there was another player that was still alive that could actually have helped you get this last gen done. I feel like it's become a lot harder to run from the killer. Well, the killer in the meta patch receives slight speed upgrades to a few actions. So yeah, it's a little harder, but you just need to loop well as best you can. I'm not very good at looping myself, but that's what you gotta do. So at this point it's all down to Yimerex keeping the nemesis busy long enough for system error to complete a generator. He does not have any exhaustion, and he's already at tier 3, so he doesn't need any more ups. And he probably can't afford to take the tentacle. So that gen is pain resed, and will be DMS'd in a moment. Then we'll have to work on it. Need to head back over there. Probably taking the smart decision to do that. He has no aura reading, so she can be hidden. There, I've hydrated with my milk. Going back to Prime, won't mind watching The Boys. So now we're back to proxy camping the hook again. Wow, it's amazing how they suddenly developed the instinct to do that at the late game. At the late game, when it's pretty pointless and he's going to get her anyway. You know. My humble request for these survivors, if you ever see this VOD, is maybe develop that instinct immediately, and maybe I wouldn't be dead, and maybe we'd have been out of the gate by now. Because, yeah, we would have been a lot better off if I was not dead on the first hook. You know, there would have been a lot more sweat for the killer to deal with. Instead, he now has a 4K. Yeah, she's trying to heal herself, but unfortunately the Nemesis is... I'm not actually sure why he went in this particular direction, to be honest. He has no aura reading perch. But maybe he saw her or something, or maybe he just guessed. Well, that was still worth leaving me dead on hook for one turn, wasn't it? Yeah, real good. Ignoring the scummy camping of the killer, of course. Naturally, boy, sure was worth leaving me dead on hook, wasn't it? My adept run really appreciates lack of effort there. Sorry about having to camp. No, you're not. Why would you camp? Okay, let's see if we can get a game where I don't get screwed over or the team don't just give up immediately. Yeah, the player was the killer, I think. I don't care. They've no excuse. If you, in a situation like that, you take a trade. There was a Kate with no hook states that could have got in, taken, unhooked, taken a trade there. Yes, killer camping is rather scummy, but, you know, because I died on hook and they only got one gendum, the killer gains a massive advantage. Which is why you usually prioritize getting people off hooks. Like, I've had to deal with that many times, and I always just go in and just get them off. Even if I take my trade, it's better than just letting them die, because if the player dies, then the killer gains a massive advantage, and essentially a 3 versus 1 is harder to deal with than a 4 versus 1. I did hydrate. I said earlier, Shakar, I did hydrate with the milk. That is to hydrate. You do not spend your points in vain. Do not worry. I might be wrong, but I feel like the game is getting you a lot more frustration since you started with the adept challenges. Nah, it's just pretty normal, I can assure you. I mean, I could be playing a casual game trying to do a challenge and get this frustrated. You know, it doesn't take much for me sometimes to get frustrated. I mean, it's a bit different because I've played a good chunk of this game. I don't know everything, I'm not good at looping, but, you know, it's just annoying. I literally, okay, I did the best I could to keep the killer off me. I get hooked, and then I literally sit there for 2 minutes and watch as they don't even try to take a trade or do anything at all. Even if I wasn't doing a challenge at this point, I'd just be like, what are you doing? So far with Nancy, I've been jobbed twice, basically. Jobbed by popping out of the locker at the wrong time and jobbed by a lack of commitment. I feel jobbed. And now I'm playing against a nurse. Now obviously depending on how good the nurse is and what build she's running, this might be okay, it might not. Really, really depends though. Yeah, it's just you. This is more of a calm frustration. Okay, so... I know what that outfit is. Okay, look. It's adorable. Anywhere, the witch. Alright, Anatophobia. This is the witch who thinks it's still 2020, still running the old build. And obviously they could, I guess, pain measures off the table. No DMS either. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's a limited time only offer, I think. I'm not gonna get it though. Alright. Whee! Wow, look how fast I'm going. I think it's a combination. I think maybe that treat pumpkin and the other one added up together. Please just lead away. There's that 20% faster walk speed coming in. Oh wow, those scratch marks do hang around a while, don't they? Yeah, it's just a raspiness. Okay, you're healing up on the middle. Go with the heads. She'll probably go to the middle. She did that immediately last time. She checked the middle straight away. I imagine she'll do the same thing. I mean, the first game with the Myers was just bad luck. I mean, he saw me and he went to, it was obviously logical sense to do that, it just sucked. Did you see me there? No. Yeah, we have to put the beanie or else this game could be over very quickly. That's risky. That's really risky. I should be the one doing that. Oh, God's sake. Ugh. Oh my fucking God. It's another one of these fucking nurses. Yes, I'm the most overpowered killer in the game. Please, let's have an add-on that makes it even worse to deal with her. Oh, actually. Yeah. Take that. Yeah, I think the nurse has essentially won the game already. Well, okay, Starstruck is gone. Oh, this really sucks. I don't even know if I should bother, I should just leave. Stupid things I'm about to try and do for the sake of trying to extend the game slightly. Oh, I went onto the wrong one. Oh wow, that actually kind of worked out, surprisingly. Sort of, kind of worked out. A little bit. The nurse has lost me. The nurse lost me because she went for the slug. She's actually lost my position. Oh no. That kind of backfired on the nurse horrendously. So it means she could have won the game if she downed another survivor there, but no. Oh, I'm going to recover now. Oh, she's got Infectious Fright as well, I think. definitely a very sluggy nurse. I think she's sort of coming over. No, she doesn't have an exact position, which is good. Yeah, okay, no healing. Just separate quick, because nurse is in slow mode. Unfortunately. There is a boot totem. Do a little faster. Nice. Okay, well, I'm not so sure this is winnable. The nurse Witchley has snowballed at that point, but she fucked up a chance to secure the game. I mean, Starstruck's in effect, but I'm not affected. Or, I could actually go into the save here. I'm going to pop this check first. Maybe it'll lure the nurse away a little bit. Maybe. If I'm lucky, she might head to the... Alright, yeah, okay, good. Alright, I need to lure the nurse away. Alright, we might have a chance. Maybe. So this is very dependent on a lot of things now. Alright, we have a chance. Yeah, I mean, the nurse went for a slug play. With back-to-back hooks like that, you obviously are looking to get a lot of downs there. But she somehow, she got someone down, but then she didn't commit to them. I think that was a mistake on her part there. Obviously, she's going for a very sort of greedy, sluggy play with having Starstruck. And in fact, she's right. She wants to quickly down change survivors, but she fucked up. And that's why the game is still continuing at this point. And that's why now it's 2 gens left. It's good. Nice bit of pressure, but... still staying on that side. I think she might be staying up a 3-gen though, unfortunately. She might have sort of one already. Okay, well, 1-gen left. Now, I'm the only one who can actually gauge a trade at this point. Problem is, I don't want to get down quite at that point, but I have to try and... well... I think it's basically just to try and rush a gen quickly. Oh no, she got one in the locker. That's not good. I feel we just need to leave immediately. She's got a free. I just have a feeling she's... I mean, she's smart. She's going to go check the middle, obviously, because it's one of the 3 gens left. I think she's in a 3-gen, unfortunately. She might. I mean, I'm the only one that can take it down at this point, so... my options are to either get a chase of her and maybe hope the others make it, or hide and be very passive. I think my hand's being forced into taking a chase here, to be honest with you. Okay, yeah, this might be fine. Oh, no, you need to get away. I need to keep her attention. Oh, no, she's shifted. Okay, good. Okay, now I badly need to keep her attention as long as possible. Side breaker. Oh, for fuck's sake. She fucking waited. Jesus. However, dead zone. She's far away. Well, unfortunately, there's a hook right there. But she's far away from the other 2. As far away as the nurse can get, no Starstruck. I fucking hate playing against nurses. Like, she literally missed, but she got an extra blink at. She's gonna come straight back. Need to literally spread her out. Okay, if you're gonna take the hit here, I am literally just gonna run to the other side. Jesus Christ, how come she has the recovery? If our other person is doing a gen, that's our only chance at this point. I made a mistake. Good. She might have ranged add-ons. I don't really know. I can't really tell the difference because a lot of these nurses are good at doing all kinds of crazy shit anyway. Oh, got her there. Oh my god, that actually worked! Alright, I'm gonna check for no way out. That's the only reason I'm doing this. She doesn't have no way out, that's fine. She does not blink here. Oh, she does. Oh, she missed! Alright. I need to buy as much time as possible for her. Double back. Oh, fuck off. You fucking got lucky there. She actually sort of had to lunge and guess. Oh, she missed an obvious hook. She didn't go for the obvious one. There was one right next to her. She didn't turn around. That's going to buy more time. However, I think that might have been a deliberate decision also to prevent me from just walking to a door. But yeah, that got the gen though. The problem now is she got starstruck. That's why she went down. Oh my god, you need to go in now. Okay, no, she's going to slug. Yeah, I'd wait. Oh, this is gonna get really weird. Yeah, I need to fucking disappear right now and heal up. Oh, this is gonna get very nervous. But, okay. I can either heal up. I should probably do that because I don't think she has no-ed. No, she doesn't have no-ed because she had no-ed. She would have utilized it. Now, she might have all the leads, but we'll see. Okay, heal. Alright, now. Can I do this before she gets over here? Will she take the other person? That's the only question at this point. And I will be open straight away. I'm not going to wait. Okay, she went for the other person. That's fine. The best thing I could do for the other person, because she's dead on hook, is leave anyway. And I'm out. Wait. What? I didn't get an achievement. Oh, maybe there's not an achievement for this. Then. I didn't get an achievement. Or maybe there isn't one. Well, she obviously saw her and didn't see me, so that was fine. I guess you can't get it. I guess you can't get Adept with Nancy. Or Steve, technically. But I can still count it as one because I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm still gonna do the challenge with him though. So that's all good. Not me. Cheating? I didn't notice any cheating, but it might have been subtle. Yeah, these are... I guess you can't get Adept with, Genesis felt weird. I can't really tell, to be honest. Well, there were several that were done. If it was cheating, it was subtle, and it didn't work. There was a general 0%, about 20 seconds it was done. No idea, I'm afraid. I didn't really notice anything suspicious on gens, but I can't see all the gens, so maybe it could have been some cheating. The subtle kind that's hard to detect, I guess. But, yeah. So, there doesn't seem to be... Yeah, maybe. I mean... I don't really know. All I saw was that there were 2 gens that were being, nice. So, now I've got that challenge. Drop 10 pals, I think. Let's see if I need 2 challenges I got. Pardon me. So I guess Nancy doesn't have an adept achievement related. He must have got rid of those as well. That's kind of a shame, but I'm still gonna count that as an adept done for her, regardless. So thanks, Nancy. All right. Third attempt. Got it through. So that's always good. No, I didn't get it. They probably removed the achievements when they disabled it. I'm going to check that though, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened, because I should have got it otherwise. There's no way I should have not got it. I'm guessing there's not one for Steve either, so... You know, that's right. There probably won't be one for Demigorgon either, so... That's probably the trade-off. But you can still do the Adept, just for fun. Yeah, there's no Adept for Steve or Demigorgon either. Which is fine. Maybe he could do it in the past, but they must have got rid of him. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm still gonna do it for this challenge purposes. I'm not gonna skip it just for that. And perhaps maybe if they bring it back, maybe they'll automatically give me the achievements if they existed at one point for either character. Nice, you've got perfects. Lovely. You don't have as many healing items. That sucks a little bit. Right, so on to Steve. I need to take a quick piss, actually, so I will be right back. And then we'll walk through Steve's perks, which are actually kind of interesting ones. So back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. I just went to take a piss. And the cat distracted me for a moment, but she doesn't want to do anything, so whatever. Right, so moving on to Survivor number 19 on the list. One away from my target for this stream. Steve, the other Stranger Things survivor. So his perks are kind of useful, somewhat. So particularly this one. Oh, he's got at the same time. Kidship. Very useful. Would have been useful in the Well, I don't know, in a game or two ago, they were too far away, but it might be useful in another. So kinship basically means when I'm in the second hook stage, if a survivor is within 16 meters of me during that stage, the hook timer is paused for 34 seconds. This is a very good perk for team play, as it means you can stay on the second stage for an extra 34 seconds, and you don't have to worry about keep pressing the... You basically gain an extra nearly just over half a minute to stay on that second stage in case a killer is camping or you need more time. And then if you combine this with reassurance, if you time it well, you can basically add an extra minute onto the second stage of the second hook if you time them well. You know, you do kinship by being near them, and you take reassurance afterwards, and then that's an extra minute you've given them. So that could be really a good combo to use against camping killers if they're just going to sit there and guard all the time while you rush out the gens. So this could be useful. We might get to see this value in the games. The second one is Guardian. When I unhook a survivor, they don't leave scratch marks or blood, and they gain a 7% haste bonus for 8 seconds. I also see the killer's aura for 8 seconds whenever I unhook. So it's a minor buff for the survivor getting off. The killer gets to be visible for 8 seconds. Could be useful for unhooks. And the third perk is Renewal. When I have healed a survivor for 1 health state, and if I do that, whenever I am hooked, when I'm unhooked, I'm affected by the broken status effect upon being unhooked. But after 20 seconds, I automatically go back to being healthy. So basically, if I heal someone, get downed and hooked, and I'm unhooked, I wait 20 seconds, I get a free heal. But I have to not be down in the 20 seconds immediately following the unhook. But that could be useful if I get some time, if I get to heal someone, that is. So I can only use this once. So I got some useful stuff here that could very well be handy. Situational though it may be, kinship is useful in swifts. And I guess renewal might be useful if I get any healing opportunities. Guardian will also give him a hand. Just generally useful stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Ugh. I see to... Wow. How many people are watching right now? Oh, wow, 7 people. Nice. That's a good number. But I seem to keep losing the odd follower. I'm actually dangerously close to going below 2,000 followers again, exactly. Good thing I'm going to be playing some Doom in November. I can get it back to a healthy state. Now, yeah, I know you can't do it for the achievement, but I'm going to do it anyway, just for the sake of the challenge. I still think it's worth doing just for the sake of it. I mean, that's what this is all about, really. There might not be an achievement for it, but it's on the record that I've done it. And maybe if I ever renew it again, it might get added. It's just something to do. A challenge to the game, if you will. The game that can be quite challenging enough in solo queue Survivor. It's made it a little bit more challenging when you can't use the best perks. I have used kinship a couple of times before, occasionally. I haven't used the other 2 perks ever. So we'll see if any of them get some value. I mean, the thing about these Survivor perks is that a lot of them I probably won't even use that much, but every now and then there'll be one that sort of clicks into the game. I mean, I think there's been a few games where a perk has got a little bit of value for me, but it's not planned as such. It just happens naturally in the course of a match. So, yeah. see how it goes. Sorry. Yawning my head off a little bit. Don't know why. Alright. And get this done, I can get back to survivors that do give achievements as well. Slightly decreased distances of hooks, worries. This being cold wind, this will favour killers that would favour long distance. Now obviously this could be haunted ground, but I think at this point finding it early, it might be better just to get rid of it early in the game. Especially since they're chasing an injured survivor. It's still worth it. It is still worth it, just because it gets rid of it early. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's just unlucky. Yeah, that's fine though. I think I'd rather take care of it early and remove its value later on, especially if he's using other stuff. There's always that risk, but to be fair, yeah, I knew there was a risk involved with that, but it's also a yellow one. It's not a full strength, so no one else should be affected. And now it's gone, it's out of the way early. So, yeah, I think that was a fair trade. It's just kind of unfortunate that the ghost face was right there, but not a problem. I mean, unless he's doing pedimento, but even then, he was something like plaything or something along those lines. I'm gonna check if this is basement before proceeding. It is basement, that's not good. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I don't like going up against Ghostface, really. Alright. So... is there a gen? Was it? Oh god, no. I don't even want to touch that gen unless I get a confirmation of him being engaged with someone else. I think. Well, he probably should be kept busy by that, unless he has to overread. It's a bigger one to get rid of as well. Yeah, time to leave. Wait. Maybe don't. Oh, he's actually kicking that gen. Oh shit, he's coming over. That's not good. I need to get the fuck out. Alright, I'm gonna switch to this one. Oh my fucking god, he's coming over here as well. I can't see you, dude. For clarification. What? Are you fucking joking me? Oh, please make it. Hey, get the fuck out. Oh no, he wants to loop. Fucking hell. Oh! Jesus fucking Christ, he actually got to see through the fucking cover. Fuck's sake. I don't like playing against ghost faces. I really, really don't. Fucking annoying. Literally just... I thought I had him covered, but he could see through it. That really sucks a lot. I hate ghost faces. I hate stealth killers. Kinship activates. I really, really do not like stealth killers in this game at all. They are an absolute pain to deal with. Okay, kinship value was pretty pointless there. But hey, it's better. I need to just stay away from the rest of the game now. This guy fucking... I need to pretty much hide for the rest of the game, or any chance. I don't like playing against ghost faces because they just hide and fucking, you don't hear them, like, and the reveal is fucking broken. It's so busted. In fact, the moment you see a ghost face, that should be instant reveal, pop, end. You're supposed to be this stealth killer. And I've played as a ghost face. You can reveal people gradually, even if you reveal several times. So you will eventually get a player exposed. So my problem here now is, unfortunately, now I am dead on hook. I can't really do anything. And also, if he's smart enough to walk through slits, I need to have solid cover to force him to do things. Although, is he chasing after someone? Maybe I should go in for the trade here. I don't really like having to do this, but I think he's chasing someone in the house. I hope he fucking is. Yeah, he is. Okay. I'll let you die. Hey, there he is. And I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving immediately, and I'm not going to the same area. Oh, I can see him. He is coming straight fucking over. He is coming straight fucking over. No, keep running. He is fucking coming right over here. He needs to... Ah, now I've got solid cover, you bitch. Now you have to come around the corner. Oh, hi, Ghostface, who is here, stalking fucking away. Oh, he actually was... Yeah, you see right there, right? I reveal him, that should be it, gone. Stealth immediately disappears. You shouldn't have to wait 3 seconds to do that on the Ghostface. You really shouldn't. It's so broken how he can literally... You can be staring at him straight on and he just gets to stalk you anyway. Like, it should be like 1 second, gone. End of shroud, now you gotta play normal. Like, a really nasty Ghostface is absolutely zero fun to play against. At all. And most of the time, Ghostfaces are some of the more asshole players as well. All I can do there, unfortunately. Did well to keep him up for that long. Oh, there's no locker for me to hide in. I need to get to a locker. I need to get to a locker. I really would have... There. That's how it should work every... Are you fucking joking me? He had undying! Wait, I didn't even see an undying fucking proc when he got the first one. How does he have it twice? Are you joking me? I got fucking robbed. I took down a haunted ground early on and there's another one? What? Why was there another one? What the fucking hell? Robbed! Absolutely fucking robbed! Because Haunted Ground apparently can appear twice in the game. What the fuck was that bullshit? What the fucking hell? Fucking robbed because Haunted Ground procced again. Yeah, you see right there, you should see him, and that should be immediately revealed. You shouldn't have this, oh, I can see him, but oh no, the reveal mechanic doesn't work immediately, because I guess it just has to fucking give him the advantage. Like, immediately. It's such bullshit. And I can play Ghostface pretty badly. You don't get punished for failing your stalks very much. You can literally just play him like a Myers. where you just never hit someone until you're 99. You got the stalk off on them. It's so bullshit that this guy got a rookie 4K because a fucking haunted ground proc at the wrong time. And I just misunderstand how the perk works. I disabled it, and that should have been the end of the perk, right? I did not understand why there was another one. There was no undying activated. I want to look up a description of the perk. I'm missing something, I'm sure. I don't know why it procced a second time. To be quite honest, bro, I don't like playing ghost faces. Unfortunately, the bazillions and masks. They need to seriously make it so that if he's revealed, he is revealed properly. Not this, oh, I'll just be partly revealed. Shit. Right. 2 totems spawn. When either one... Right. Okay, he had undying. Okay, well that makes sense then, I guess. So he had undying. But I didn't see an undying proc when I quested it. I need to look back through the footage, and I'm going to do that right now, because I swear to God, I did not see a fucking indication of an undying proc. I'm going to check the footage back immediately. This done, I can get back out of the way early. So please just excuse me for a second. I need to check something. Right. Alright. So look. Yeah! Yeah! Absolutely fucking robbed. Absolutely fucking robbed. The fucking game bugged out. 100% bugged out. 100% bugged out. Okay. Robbed. That was fucking daylight robbery. I got absolutely robbed because of that shit. Everyone in the game got robbed because they didn't see the proc. Right. Now, this is literally from the stream I've just been doing. I've muted the sound. So, how Undying works is if you go anywhere near a totem, it tells you Undying is kicking in. Because Undying reveals any survivor near a totem. That's how Undying works, right? So when you go near a totem and activate and it has Undying, you get a notification immediately if you are within the aura reading range that Undying kicks in as soon as you touch it, right? If you go anywhere near it, because I've passed by totems of Undying before, I get notified Undying is in effect. Because it applies on any totem, dual, hex, it's like a aura reveal sort of thing. So look what happens when I go near this totem. Right now, I should see hex Undying on the screen. There is no notification. None. 0 notification of hex Undying on this totem. 0, none, nada. Undying right now should be visible. I should get a little icon in this corner here that shows Undying has procced. And it didn't proc. It didn't show. So, as far as the survivors are concerned, because I'm the first one to cleanse this hex, they see another hex totem, they cleanse it immediately. If they knew Undying was in effect, and then, I mean, granted, they wouldn't maybe not necessarily have known, but still, that is fucking bullshit. If I had known that, I don't know if it would have changed a massive amount. No. This killer had Undying. Haunted ground. The Undying notification did not show up. And this is the footage of the game I wish you was just in. And it can clearly see it doesn't show up. Even though I am cleansing this totem, it's the first one of the game. I got fucking balked. Most of the players probably got bought. I mean, granted, they would have sent a hex totem and probably thought it wasn't haunted ground a second time. That's just really shitty timing, but still. Robbed. Fucking robbed. Because fucking Haunted Ground procced. Fucking annoying. Really, really fucking annoying. Yeah, I didn't know what killer it was at the start. I took a gamble. I just got rid of it straight away. I thought, okay, if it's Haunted Ground, let's get rid of it immediately. Fair enough. Now, the thing is, if I had known Undying was in the game, well, I might have waited, actually, to see what it was. Yeah, if I had known he was Undying, I might have got rid of it anyway. But I might have been able to take a different action. No, the Flame didn't team. I was just really confused because I'm in a game, right? I played Haunted Ground, a start of match. I'm on dead on hook. I'm running away from a ghost face who's found me, and Haunted Ground suddenly crops up out of nowhere and kills me off. And I'm like, what the hell? Haunted Ground has already procced. So I thought at first that Haunted Ground maybe spawns 2 hex totems, and both of them carry the hex. But no. It was Undying didn't showcase. And fucking stupid. I mean, next time that happens, I am just going to wait and see what killer it is first. And then maybe I will do it anyway, but wait a bit. I mean, I can upset the first one fine, but it's just really frustrating that I get gypped by fucking timing like that. Yeah, and also he's doing on a fucking ghost face. Do you know I already have a fucking ability to fucking naturally expose players by having shitty terror radius with a broken stealth reveal system that doesn't work properly? I suspect is going to head towards them. We might have to score them for barbecue or something. Yeah, he's heading towards them because they're doing one in the middle. I will go rescue this guy now. I was hoping also to get the fucking... It wasn't really a sweaty killer, to be honest. It was just... Oh, she's got aftercare. Yeah, no, no. We can get bonus for it. Yeah, alright, alright. Oh, I could see the killer. Oh, I didn't really take advantage of that. Oh, wait, it's... renewal. Oh, this might be nice, actually. Oh, nice. I got renewal now. That's good. Renewal, yay! Renewal. I don't think he has Starstruck. Yeah, we're okay for that. Oh, we're on the west wing side, so. Oh, for God's sake, he's gonna fucking come over here and check, isn't he? I'm gonna stay here for just a moment until someone tells him to go in the other direction. Oh, he's checking outside. Okay. Yeah, fair. Now he's coming back into the main building. Deadlock? I'm guessing deadlock. This is already going pretty badly. Okay, get this. No dog over there. Okay, phew. Alright, we get this gen done, so that's good. Yeah. I have renewal, that'll be nice actually. Might need this kill it. Oh god, what's that doing? That was a bit odd. I need to get to the other side of the map now. I think the gens on this side have been completed already. As I say that, there's a gen that hasn't. Yeah, alright, I can heal you, buddy. Wait. Oh, right, never mind. No, it's monster. I don't think he has pain res. He doesn't have Dead Man's Switch, so it should be okay for that. His terror radius vanished. We're not really breaking any gens. Oh, this is bad actually. Both the players who are dead on hook are right next to each other. It's kind of not good. Need to light. Nice, 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 nice. You might be tempted here to take a shot. Okay, that's fine. I was doing that on purpose to encourage him to do that, which he did. I wasn't really intending it. I mean, he could have ignored it and kept chasing, but now I bought some time for the other two there. I could have gone down to the basement, but I really just wanted him to stay off them for a significant period of time. If I had evaded him, he might have cancelled and gone back to the middle. Unfortunately, he still seems to be chasing after... oh crap, I need to find a first aid spray. Well, I have renewal, so I can immediately heal as long as I get to hide with him. Oh my gosh, everyone's running around. This is not good, this is not good. Okay. Okay, don't heal me. I need to find a first aid spray. I could be at full health in a little bit. Oh god. I can heal you though. There we go. I'm gonna use the med kit. This is risky, but we got it. There we go. Right, where's the first aid spray? There's one down here. Where the hell is Wesker, though? Yeah, fuck him. I'm gonna drop. I don't like doing this, but... I need to remember there's one in this office. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. There we go. That's better. Huh. Can I use renewal again? Like, could I actually use renewal a second time? That'd be kind of nice if I could, actually. Where is he? No, it's Wesker, not Nemesis. There's a gen up there that needs to be done. Oh, he's in here. Left. Yeah, Yay! Oh, I didn't get enough for another renewal. You can use renewal twice. That's kind of nice, actually. Although, I need to... Yeah, Nemesis is the one with the zombies. This map has zombies on the outside of some of the windows that just make noises. Yeah, two different directions. If he finds one of us, he doesn't find us both. Right, we've only got one gen left. Okay, it doesn't help when we bump into each other like that. No pallets. No pallets. That pallet's not safe. Is around it though. That's fine. I'll go out here. Take him over this way. Let's see what he does for a second. He might just lose me here. Nice. Alright. Staying still and being ready worked. He got juked. Good. And I used a pallet that was kind of a good one, but it's worth it because we're only on one gen and that bought some time for everyone else to hopefully complete a generator. It'd be really nice if we get the gen done now and I can just start doing the exit gate immediately. No such luck. Oh god, there's two of us here. Okay, so he's on this side of the building. I'm gonna guess one of the gens is in the middle, one of them is outside, and I don't know where the other one is. Alright, we need to find a gen. So oh, here we go. Let's get this one done. Too close, he's coming in. Just checking the gen. Leave. Yeah, that's working. I'm trying to gauge where he... Oh, no! Fuck! I was hoping she'd come out here, and then we could have done something. But he's gonna take us to the basement now. That's not good. I didn't know where he was, otherwise I might have taken aggro. He is going to go back and check the gen again. Oh man, I thought we might have had a chance on this one. We might still do, but now we got to spread out even more on gens. The Jake Park hasn't taken any downs yet. He's probably going to come back and patrol that gen quite frequently because he assumes we're going to rework on it. What I need to do is put up... Oh no, we found the other one. Shit. She needs to run. Oh, I can't do anything. She's out of range. The only thing I can do is open this. No, I can't do anything there. That sucks. Immensely. Damn it, we could have had this game won, but now there's only two of us left. The only hope now is that one of us, is that somehow the other player... Oh, I didn't get the timing down there. Obviously it's hard when he's got a dash. This power's used, I can get away a little bit. Okay, or the level geometry could completely conspire against me. That is also a thing. Nope. Now the problem is, I don't know where the free gens are. This is a bit of an issue. There's no pallet there I could have used. No, that would have made it time. I got screwed over by that stupid box room. I fucking hate this map's geometry. Spot right so easy to get stuck. I don't have renewal either. That's not really a point though. I'd rather not. Alright, kinship's activated. Okay, immediate reassurance. That's nice, but that does... Well, he might not be aware I have kinship. That's really cool of him, honestly, but unfortunately, Well, it'll give me about 10 seconds extra value, I guess. But he needs to somehow pull off the masterful jukes, but apparently this guy is a prestige 64 player, I think. Very high prestige, so he must have some ability. I'm going to need to rely on that ability to somehow get me at unlock. And never mind. Oh, we could have this one. Oh, hang on. Wait. Hold on. No, don't kill myself. Not yet. There's a reason for that. Oh, what? What's he doing? What is he doing? What are you doing? Why? Well, that would have been... It would have been like a 4% chance, but still. I didn't kill myself because I thought if you put him on a hook, he could have a 4% chance and 3 opportunities. If I died, he wouldn't be able to do anything about that. If only the players weren't downed earlier. That would have been a much winnable game. Ugh. God, that's a frustrating effort. Ugh. God, these fucking Stranger Things survivors are such a slog. Meg Thomas, and I can barely see it because of the blinding light. Shit, I got champagne to college. And now I've run out of purple kits, so I have to use this one. Fortunately, I still have decent... Fortunately, I still have enough stuff, but I am running out of things. Oh man, I got renewal value, I got kinship value for a bit, but unfortunately it wasn't enough in that game. I'm really annoyed. This stranger... In fact, this is the... well, it's not the most awkward, I guess. The most awkward was Jake's 4 attempts, but... This has been a... I still think I started off with 2 straight escapes. The first 2, and then I've been on Nancy and Steve, and suddenly I've been getting rougher games. It's gonna start to be a bit of a stretch if I can make it to Yui at this point in this stream. But I will keep going for it. It's a real shame. I mean, if those other 2 survivors hadn't been dead on hook, that was very much a winnable game. You know, we are down to 1. The Wesker was... It's just because he killed them very quickly. You got that critical dead player, and then the game just ended at that point. Also, my hatch offering wasn't very useful on that previous map, but I can't control what map I get. Gosh. I need more milk, I think. I need more milk. And I need more milk. I wish I wasn't. I still be wishing I wasn't at work tomorrow. Now I wish I'd wait one more day off. You know, but alas, more milk. I'll get some more milk in after this game, I think. I mean, as I said, at the moment, it has taken me no more than 4 attempts to get a Survivor Adept, so hopefully this is the one where we get Steve done. You know, the one that has no achievement attached to it directly. But it has to be done for the sake of the challenge. And I'll also be doing the same with the Demigorgon as well. I'll be doing the same thing with him. So... Alright. Basement check. Yes. There is a basement. Great. Quiet down here. Oh wow, that was nice and fast. Oh fuck you, man. Alright. This is really not a good idea normally, but I don't know what's going on here. Oh my! Oh, it's a trapper. I'm gonna check if he's got the add-on that disables. Okay, no, he doesn't have the one that injures. Oh, it's a trapper. Fucking no. Okay. Oh shit. I need to be careful not to get trapped myself. Nice! We take a hit here. It's big. Take a hit. Split. Okay, okay, that's good. I don't know if it saves her, but it might have bought some time. He must have taken so long to set up, but he's lost 3 gens already. Nice. But now we'll have to be careful. I'm guessing he wants to use the house. Probably. Oh my goodness, another one here that's... Well, I might have to disable these, unless he has the automatic... Okay! That's getting a little concerning now. Okay, everyone picked themselves up. That's alright. Alright. Have to be careful of the ground thing in the trapper, obviously. Need to leave. Need to leave. To go over here. Put out. It's getting a little uncomfortable now. Alright. I'm starting. I had a good feeling about this game, but now I'm not sure anymore. Still, hopefully I get my renewal value here. Nice. I think I get renewal for that, which is good. So that's a free heal for me. I think I'm going to avoid the house. I think he's rigged that house pretty extensively. So I'm going to try to avoid using the house if I can. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Another gen pops. Okay, so I don't think he has the automatic reset one. Have one there. He does have one there, but it's deactivated. So I don't think he has the. I don't think he has the add-on. Oh god. try and find another place, shall we? Actually, we can lead him away from there. That'll be great. I can hook in and pop on that gem over there. Nice. Nice. The exit gate is... I think it's behind the house. I think, I'm gonna stay here because if he has to drop chase with this person... Yep, he's going to drop chase, that's fine. I can see the person a chance to heal. I unfortunately don't have anywhere to really take him, but I can take him to a dead zone. There's no trap here, this is fine. Shit, I need the power, I need this power is... Go! Yes! Just in time. Okay, don't go to the house. Oh my god, he fucking didn't loot bats? No, he fucking didn't kick it. He went straight away. Oh no, that's bad. Maybe not actually. That might be enough time to get the last gem done. It's over there. No, don't put away. Get the fucking gem done. Click on it. Got time. Yeah, I always have to wait. I keep forgetting that sometimes I have to wait for them to literally kick the pallet. Sometimes I just go around it. I tend to just immediately try and go for the run away, but sometimes I just don't. Okay, get me off, get me off, get me off, get me off. Go! Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell, dude. Okay, I've got renewal. Thank goodness for base kit borrow time, eh? And we'll heal up. I really wanted to get that gem done now. And wait! Oh, what? The fucking deep wound effect countered the renewal heal. Fuck you. I didn't know that. Got all that renewal for nothing. Well, it's good thing I don't med kit, eh? Oh, come on. We need to get this game wrapped up. Just have one game worth fucking... We just make a clean win. Get on the gen and just go. Go. He doesn't have any slowdown. Pop this thing. It's too late. Go. Get out of here. Now keep in mind this is a kill that might have no head. It is entirely possible. I'm gonna check for no way out as well. He doesn't have no way out. That's why he doesn't come over here first. I know he doesn't come over here, he can just get out of the way. We use the point gain to indicate when it's time. Alright, I think we're... Oh, that's not good. Oh no. Am I gonna give up my adept opportunity here just to go for some saves? No, I'm not. I'm leaving. I think this other guy's come to the same conclusion. I was gonna try it, but I think he's like, yeah, let's just get out. Take the 2K. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave. I'm taking the I want the adept option. In this case. There we go. I just want the adept. Alright. And that's Steve done for the adepts. Nice. All sorted. There we go. If it was a normal game, I'd have gone back immediately, but this is Adept, so I gotta, like, you know. Play a little more cowardly sometimes, but it's all for good. Alright, so thank you, Steve. That was a Stranger Things struggle. So I've managed to make it to my target survivor for the stream, Yui. Thankfully, I have a lot of resources for her, which is good. I am flush with some resources for her, in fact, which is quite nice. We'll have no issues getting anything needed. So yeah, this is looking nice. If I can get this one, I'll be up to 20. So really starting to get through it, and it's just literally these four, and this one. So slowly getting there. Starting to delve sort of deep into the second half of the group. Alright, so Yui, Japanese street racing biker girl. And whose challenge on the Adepts I sadly cannot complete due to the bug. So I will never get to learn about Yui's video or whatever. So her 3 perks are kind of interesting as well. Any means necessary means I can see the aura of any dropped pallet. And I can actually pick up the pallet and use it again. There's a 60-second cooldown, but it essentially means I can reuse pallets, which can be very handy actually. Even if another survivor drops a pallet and it gets left alone, I can pick it up and use it as a free extra resource. So that's really nice actually. Of course, if killers just smash them, it doesn't really do anything. But the other thing about it is it also reveals any dropped pallet, which means if you see a dropped pallet from the other side of the map, you know that there's something going on over there. So you can dictate a chase is happening. And so it can be useful for getting information as well. But this can be very useful sometimes. The second one is probably not going to be used that much at all. Basically, if you are literally 6 meters within a carriage survivor, I get a haste effect. And the carriage survivor's wiggle speed increases by 20%. But naturally, this doesn't really help unless you're part of a Swift that can block. It could be useful if I'm blocking for my life on a hook to give him a bit more of a chance, but more than likely, given the way I typically play, this will probably not even be used. And it probably won't do much anyway. But, you know, it might, maybe, if we're really lucky, might make a difference, but don't bank on that. The final one is Lucky Break. Anytime I'm injured, I don't leave trails of blood or scratch marks for 60 seconds. I still make noises, but eventually I lose. It makes me hard to track when I'm hit, at least in terms of visual details. And it automatically stays active until I heal up. But if I heal survivors, I get a second back every time I heal them. So it could be useful. Certainly a good perk to get away from killers sometimes, but it will depend on the map, obviously, but it can confuse them a bit. So potentially quite useful. Is it getting dark already? Kind of is, isn't it? So yeah. I can turn the light on. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. It's not even 5 o'clock yet when I'm doing this. Oh yes, I get some milk, didn't I? Back in a sec. One more pip off gold 1. That'd be nice. Alright, so also now that I'm back in the realm of the survivors that do give adept achievements again. So past the Stranger Things achievement abyss, back to normal now in terms of the soundtrack of the day must be milkshake by Chaos. Oh god. Right. It's also a good thing both tomorrow that the kids in my class are usually relatively well behaved and I don't have to shout, so I can preserve my voice if I need to. Hopefully, maybe if I drink quite a bit more milk, I might go and get some milk actually. Maybe after this I can nip up and get some extra milk perhaps. Maybe I'll have a slightly better voice in time for Dread Out 2 later. Which will probably be about maybe about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now, I think. Instead of Ice Ice Baby, John is singing milk, milk, baby, wah, wah, baby Suitepee want milk. Oh god. If I could get Yui done, I'll consider that an accomplishment for the stream. But if this is anything like, if this is anything like the last 2 streams, though, this is where I get the really weird game that I get screwed out of, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not playing anymore. I need to get some food. I need to set up some stuff. So someone chose to come here, and we will get to utilize the hatch offering. That's good. And that pumpkin is dead. Very much dead. Remember, if I see any drop power auras, I know where they'll be. Well, it depends on how many powers to be dropped. Did I hear? I hear a nurse screech then. Oh, it isn't. Oh god, I thought I heard a nurse. I might as well pop this gen. I mean, I can't get to it. Obviously, I have to get to it before the second state, but I can get to her before she dies. I only pop the gen. Then go get her. Oh, bloody, hang on, I need to. There's a reason why I'm backing off. What? You fucking DC'd immediately? Alright, well, let's go find the shack. I guess this game's gonna be over very quickly. I know it's the fucking nurse, but still. That would explain what makes power, but we can't really use power to make the nurse. It isn't any good. You can probably still stun if you time it, right? But they don't really serve the same purpose. You have to come literally into the shack. Oh, ew, 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 ew. A fucking Franklin nurse. For fuck's sake. A fucking Franklin's fucking nurse as well. That is disgusting. You're already... Well, bye medkit. I guess it was nice to have you, but unfortunately the nurse needs to have fucking Franklins. I wish there was a counter perk to Franklin's so that people couldn't do that shit. That is disgusting, and she will count that hatch for the rest of it. I might as well just give up that medkit immediately. That's why I fucking hate Franklin. Should be a counter perk. They really should. The counter perk where you just don't lose your item. But it costs you 1 perk slot. Ew. Very unpleasant. Well, I would have liked to have said I could have healed my way to perhaps a sneaky hatch, but I'm injured and my medkit's about to run out of charge. And the nurse has fucking barbecue. Oh no, she doesn't. I thought she did. I need to find a replacement medkit. Lucky there's a medkit in here. I also just want to abuse it. Damn it. What do I do now, man? Oh! This person only dropped half. Okay. I hope this is enough. I need some skill checks. I need some skill checks. Oh, fuck off. Nurse is calling. Really? Or is she chasing the other person, maybe? I don't know. Right. Yeah, I mean, 4 gens against a fucking nurse. It's not happening. I'm going to go back to the hatch. I might go to the basement, actually, in the hatch. Try and look for another medkit there and then hide. Please be a medkit. Oh, I got Wookie. There's a medkit here. Well, that's handy. Nice. And I'm fully healed. So now all I have to do is... Well, we're not getting 4 gems done. No way. So let's try though. Yeah, I guess I'll wait. Well, she's chasing on the other side, so I might as well get some extra points while I'm waiting. I mean, if I somehow manage to get this gen done also, it might also give this zone an extra bit of safety. Since you can't really check it for like a gen out of the blue. world would require Ninja Frog to somehow stay alive for about 10 minutes straight and never get hit once. They seem to be holding her off for the moment now. I should probably try to reward the persistence against the nurse. And she decides to just check the generator for no reason. Okay, nurse. Right then. Why did she fucking come to this generator? Randomly just decides to go to a gen in the middle of fucking nowhere. Why are these nurses and killers doing weird things? Like going to a gen. Why do they always drop mid-chase? And why is it never when I get the fucking mid-chase? So she loses chase with someone and immediately randomly goes to basement generator. Either she does an aura read or she just decides to try and pursue someone else. I'm so fucking sick of this shit. I want the killer to just kill the other person and then we move on. It's so annoying. Why do you go there? I mean, it might be a perfectly logical explanation, but I'm annoyed at the explanation. Yeah, I can't heal. I have no med kit. And the last one has now been robbed. I now have no med kits I can use to heal. Well, I'm not touching any gen now. I'm just gonna do that shit. I'm just gonna go hide. Well, I'd like to have hit him. Well, now I'm not sure what we could do. She fucking decides to cut mid-chase and randomly go to a random generator. She must have lost chase and guessed, but I don't think she guessed. I think she had some aura read shit. So, there's no point in me doing a gen even because she's just going to go randomly check and she'll probably go back there anyway immediately. Now she knows I'm staying near her. Oh, she finally fucking found her. Oh shit, where's a fucking locker? I need a locker! Quickly! Oh, now I'm dead. Now she fucking knows. Oh, it was... I don't know. Maybe... Yeah, she's killing herself. Oh, it's not a fucking... It's not a fucking med kit. She's gonna go to the hatch, though. I know she's gonna go check the hatch immediately. I will not be able to resist checking the hatch. Why? Oh my god, I have to literally juke her away from the hatch because she's literally decides to go there. Really unfun to deal with. I have to... My kingdom for fucking life. I got the fucking most mobile killer in the game on my ass right now. I might be able to make it. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my god, do I make it? I can hear it. I can hear it. I can hear it. Let's go! Oh my god. Made it. First time. Let's go. Fuck you, nurse. Fuck you. Give me my adepts. The nurse was like behind me. But she lost line of sight. That was the thing. There was so many buildings in the way. I mean, at that point she has to guess, and she guessed wrong, and I got lucky. But still, thank God for that. Oh, nurse is calling as well, and call with Brian. I still doesn't explain how she fucking knew where to look, though. She doesn't have any aura reads, apart from... Well, I healed in the basement, but she came, like, way after that point. The gen wasn't worked on, so Call of Brine wasn't in effect. So I have no idea why she just went to a random generator. Unless she lost Ninja Frog and then just decided to just check all the gens. The only explanation I can think of. Wow. So Yui is done. Lucky, ever so lucky. Well, I guess, yeah. I mean, it's lucky the nurse, like, screwed up at the right time there. That was indeed very fortunate for me. Well, she was on the other side. I even saw a pallet drop. I think she lost chase and just went after where she thought there was I don't know. Doesn't matter. I survived. I made it. I made it. I beat Yui. Yui is done. And now I have 20 survivors on my list. 13 left. 13 remain. So it's just all these wonderful 13. All on this page in Ada. Do I do one more game? To try and get Zarina on my list? I think I'll do one more. See if I can get Zarina as well. Would be nice to get her done. She doesn't have her. Alright, I'm going to try one attempt with Zarina. And I'm going to get my food ready for Dread Out later. So, Zarina's perks are interesting ones. Off the Record is quite a meta perk right now. Once I am unhooked or off the hook, Off the Record is active for 80 seconds. It gives me a free endurance hit, the aura will not be shown to the killer, and grunts of pain are reduced entirely. So basically, if it's an anti-tunnel perk, if you get hit off the hook, you've got borrowed time and you've got Off the Record. So as long as you don't heal yourself or touch a generator, I have an extra hit I can take. And I can't have my aura revealed, which means Floods of Rage is countered and other stuff gets countered for a bit. No sounds of noises. So this could be very useful if a killer decides to tunnel. Can be a very, very useful perk for survivors at the moment. For the people is an interesting perk. If I'm at full health and I press this on an injured survivor, I can instantly heal them to full health at the cost of becoming broken for a minute, which means I can't be healed. But yet, however, it could also be used while they're down on the ground, so I can instantly pick someone up and I can near instantly heal someone while injured. It can be useful if I want to sacrifice my own health to get someone back on their feet. This can be useful in clutch situations sometimes. I've actually run this perk a little bit. I kind of like running this one occasionally. It's a fun perk to use. But obviously if I'm injured it doesn't do anything. But you have to be fully healthy. But yeah, can be useful. Might see some value from that in the games. And Red Herring. After repairing a generator for 3 seconds, it will be highlighted with a yellow aura. It stays highlighted until fully repaired. I enter a locker or repair a new gen. Entering any locker will trigger a loud noise indicator at the highlighted gen's location. So that's an interesting one. I could sell up a gen for 3 seconds and use it as kind of like a distraction. and it will make a noise on the gen, so I could like use it as a bait, if you will. I've never tried this one before, actually. It will also be useful the fact I can actually see it in yellow. So, yeah. Might get some value out of that too, hopefully. Still haven't pipped yet. So this is going to be my last attempt. After this, I'm going to go get some food. I'm going to get ready for Dreadout 2. The real spooky game to come. There's going to be some interesting survivors coming up in the near future. Michaela obviously will be quite interesting. I think Ada will be fun as well. Same with Rebecca. The last two should be interesting. Obviously, we've got the flash-banged Blastmine couple here. So yeah, I've got a few. These particular three will be an interesting set of survivors. Jill, Leon, and Michaela into each other. So looking forward to that block. I guess if I really push it, I can have the Survivor Adepts done by November. And I can start doing the massively more difficult Killer Adepts, which will be way more harder, and probably way more interesting as well. Because then I really will have to micromanage quite a lot. But I'm not really going to be focusing on Adepts for November, per se. I'm going to be focusing a lot on Doom in November. But I will try and squeeze in an Adept stream at some point, just to keep on top of it. And besides, I should probably wait for a rank reset for Killers. Anyway, so I don't want to be doing it too quick. And then there might be a new thing announced in November as well. I mean, if they announce the new Survivor Killer combo from their new expansion, I might wait for that, and then I can add them to the list of the challenges for the time being as well. Doom-vember, yeah. It's definitely going to be a Doom-focused November. You know, because I've spent most of October playing horror games, and in November there's going to be a lot of Doom. But with good reason. And I can't wait to show you the reason why I'm going to start with. I'm going to be opening up with a very interesting WOD, which I'll talk about in the sweet state, which will probably be Wednesday night. Because Tuesday I got to go to college, so... See how this game goes, shall we? It is demo focus. Nah, it's not voxel doom. Oh wow. He already had a portal setup? What? He had a portal setup? Oh, please don't be basement. Okay, good. Oh shit, I need to lead him away. Lead him away. Neil, you fucking self a portal? Wow. That's not good. This guy don't know how to do portal setups. A little scary. Okay, Rocky's coming back. Oh, never mind. He went somewhere else instead. heal up. Quickly. There we go. Nice and healed. Very good. Okay, we don't want to do this gen because free genning would be a problem. We want to leave that one for now. Come back to that in a little bit. Well, actually. No, I'll tell you what we will do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's leave that. Let's set up the red herring on that gen. Set up. Yeah, this was a pretty important one to get rid of. Right in the way of the mid gen. Didn't get there in time. So counters that a little bit. So what I should do now actually is find a walker. Maybe one that's a little further away. Shit, where's a walker? Nice. So red herring got activated. And hopefully he ran over there and wasted time. But he didn't actually do that. That's okay though. You can keep hold of it for a bit. That's pretty cool. I might try out Box All Doom, I have to say. It's not on my plans. I mean, the thing I'm going to be doing is quite a lengthy project. It might be one of the longest I've ever done. You know, maybe even longer than Cabal, that Spanish one I did a few years back. It's a long project, intensely. Why did it disappear? I get back to work on it. Oh shit, there's a player who's nearly dead. I don't know where they are. That's the problem. I have no idea where they would be. This is where empathy would look really nice. I'm sure it will be. I might try it with some. Okay. Angry couples. Oh, he immediately ignored me. Intriguing. Can I just we do this? He really did all that just to set me off for that. That's a little scary. Oh. He wanders off. Oh, he's not done. I thought he was. Oh, he went for the quick shred. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't intend to do that. Sorry. Okay, deal. Look at you wanting 3D model. He's using balls quite a bit. Definitely likes to use those. Usually the sign of a decent demigorgon is one who knows how to set them up. Oh no, that gem was nearly doing well. I know he's got a portal right there, but I can take. I'm the only one who doesn't. Well, one of the 2 players who haven't. So if he comes over here, he's possibly not chasing one of the other 2. So I'm going to ignore it. Actually, it becomes kind of useless if I end up picking it up anyway. Just do that and leave. You don't have to do it, you could leave that there, to be honest. You could legitimately just leave it there and have him waste a pull, kind of. There's not necessarily a need to disable that one. There's one here as well, but I'm going to do exactly the same thing, leave it. If he wants to come over here, that's his choice. No! Bad! Bad! Oh shit, oh shit, that's another one that's not been done. Shit. How can I delay this? I need to go up top. Do something weird and switch directions. Nice! He went for the other one. Get us pulled in there a little bit. Oh yes! Go! Quietly do that. Okay. Oh, he's gonna be angry. He's an angry puppers. I'm going to proc for no way out. Check. He doesn't have it. He is coming over. Worth checking. Always worth checking. It's gonna shred. No. Oh my god, that was fucking quick. I think yes, save the best for last. That's not entirely surprising on a demigorgon. Okay, this is not a bad position. Sort of. He is... He's not going to leave. He's going to go to a nearby one, hopefully. I think he's trying to self... Yeah. Yeah, he's saying the fake one to try and... Okay, this is fine. This is fine. If they open that gate, I can get out with a very simple ball time. Or we could just leave. Okay. Get the fuck out. Off the record doesn't come into play at the end game, unfortunately. Off the record is disabled for exit. No, I don't think it was. He was too close. Bye. Now it might be open. Now I gotta go check and see if it is. Yeah, I think it might be open. Is it? Is it? Yes. Problem is... Oh god, he doesn't have no head though, he doesn't have no head. That's okay. And we made it! Got it! Zero scream on the fall. Yeah, I've seen that. It's female characters don't make any noise, but the notification still props. But you are right, it is like a free silence for only the female characters for some reason. Nice. And I got gold 1. And I got the first time Adept with Zarina. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Yeah, might well be. Oh wow. Yeah, it's ultra rare, reveals auras when traversing and after the portal. And yeah, get an extra portal, and as predicted, he did have Save the Best for Last. That's pretty common for a Demigorgon. Lethal Pursuer, Eruption, and Bamboozle. I didn't really see him get any value from these two, on me anyway. So that was good. Yeah, it's kind of weird though that only the female survivors gain the lack of screaming and not the male ones. I wonder why it's that. It seems just a bit random. Okay. Well, after that it's Cheryl. But Cheryl will have to wait for next time. It's time for me to get some food, but sweet. Okay, so been a pretty productive Survivor stream. This has started off with Jane, then Ash, first time attempts for both, and then a bit of a struggle with Nancy and Steve for no achievement, and then back on track with a first time Yui and Zarina. So a good start, a rough middle, and a good end. No weird final game where I get gypped or robbed this time around, which is awesome. So I guess next time I'll be going to start with Cheryl, maybe aiming up to get to Jill around this bracket here. So it's going pretty smooth. I got lots of blood points to spend for later as well, which would be nice. Spend those later tonight. I'm watching someone do a stream or whatever. So yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Alright, so that's going to be the end of the stream for now. I'm going to go get some food, maybe drink some more milk, try and rest my voice a little bit. And when I come back in about an hour and a half, something like that, I'll try and be not too long, even though I could stay up a bit later than usual on a Sunday. But I'd suggest if you're going shopping anyways, get 1 or 2 lemons and squeeze them into a mug. As much honey as you can and add hot water. That was absolute bonus on my throat in advance so we could, and the honey is good for you. I'll just see if I can get some milk, to be honest. That'll probably be good. Good enough, I think. I might get some milk anyway because I'm going to need something when my mum... My mum's coming back tomorrow. It's back to normal tomorrow, so... She probably needs... Actually, I won't need to get any milk because we get a delivery, so... Should be fine. And so I'll just drink whatever milk's left and hope it's enough. And maybe I'll just rest my voice a little bit later. If I feel need to rest my voice later, I might do that. I might do a bit of voice resting perhaps. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to play Dread Out 2 in a little bit. So that's going to be the plan. Yeah, I'll be back later in about an hour, hour and a half. I'm going to play Dread Out 2. That is the plan. So I'm going to I'm not going to rate anyone because I'll be back soon enough anyway. So yeah. Thank you all for watching this Dead by Daylight challenge stream. Past the halfway point now. Maybe can get this wrapped up in November. I'll see if there's any time. And if not, making good progress. So I'll see you all later. See you in an hour and a half or so. Bye.